Welcome everybody to today's mixed media video, and it's the last mixed media video of 2020, and what a year it's been. I'm going to be using a couple of stencils, and I've got this lovely rice paper and lots of Cadence paints and goodies. So we'll turn you to overhead and we'll make a start, shall we? Okay, the first thing that I want to do, well, first thing that I've done is I've added rice paper. Not rice paper, I've added the gesso. And what I want to do next, I want to do a colour wash. And I'm going to use Camelot, which is like a plummy pink, and I'm going to mix in a little bit of the cyclamen with it. So let me just get my dish, and I just want to give it a bit of just a colour wash. I'm not going to go too heavy-handed on it. I want it nice and watery, so it's like a wash. But I've added in the cyclamen because I want a little bit of sparkle. And then what I'll do is I'll get some water and my trusty brush. Let's get some rice. So I've mixed it all in. It'll just give it a subtle sheen, and all I'm going to do is just wipe it down. Need more water, it's a bit too thick. So all I'm going to do is just lift it up and just get the sides. Make sure I've got all the sides. Quite like the colours blended together. It's a bit of a striation. Let's just get these sides coloured, painted. And this one. And the rice paper and the face stencil is from Imagination Crafts Wind in Your Hair collection. One of my favourite actually. So just what I'm going to do then, I know I've got brush marks, and what I'm going to do at the end, once I've got all this painted, I'm going to get a wet baby wipe, which will tone it down, I think. So let's just see. It's just toned it down a bit. I don't want it completely gone, obviously. Oh, knickers. Never mind. There we go. There we go. Pleased with that. Looks quite good, doesn't it? So I'm going to leave that to dry, and I'm going to go and have a coffee, and I'll see you in 2 minutes. Okay, so that's all nicely dry now. And what I want to do is I'm going to sort out my rice paper, what I want to use, and I'm going to wet it using my brush and wet it just where I want it. Working my way round. And this is going to sit in the bottom corner, it says, when she's ripped it. There we go. So this is going to sit in the bottom corner. I'm using my decoupage satin. I'm going to put a good coverage on here of it. And I want that in the corner there, like that. Takes a bit of time, but you know, just persevere. And then from the centre, paint out so that you don't end up with creases or a bubble. And on this particular one I don't want a bubble, so I know I need to add a little bit more to the edges, a little bit more, so I know it'll stick. So that's that bit. And then I'm going to put this up here now. So I need to get some water on my brush, move that out the way. I'm going to go like that. And I want to go like that. So, and I'll add this to the top corner, and I'm just going to tear that just so it's feathered. And then I'll do exactly the same up here that I did down below. Can't believe this is my last mixed media project for this year, and what a year it's been, eh? I hope next year's a lot better. There we go. So that's that. So I'm going to give that a quick blast with the heat gun. And we're going to do some stenciling. And I'm going to use for the stenciling, I'm going to use the brown, and I've got the finger wax gold. And I've got 2 stipple brushes. And we'll just get this sorted. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to just, using the Camelot, is it Camelot? Yeah. I'm just going to dry brush. I'm going to get one of my brushes. Maybe that one, maybe that one. I'm just going to put some on here, and I'm just going to, I don't know why, but I can just blend the edges in. into the background. I've not wet the brush at all, I've just and now that I've got my rice paper on, I can darken. So I can blend the rice paper in now. There we go. Right, so I want to do some stenciling, so I want some of the script. So we'll have some script, and I'm going to use warm brown Cadence acrylic. Oh, needs a good stir. A good shake. That's better. What brushes are these? I've lost them. Royal stencil. Sorry. There we go. We'll have some down here. Let's see. Oops. So that's that. I want to add some, oh gosh. Right, I'm going to get my gold out now. Ooh. I've got my stipple brush, and I'm going to just give this a quick blast. Clear the lid. I'll have some, oh. I'll have a flourish. I'll have to excuse the noise, but I'll have to put my fan on. I'm having a hot moment. So we'll have that. Some down here. And I think I'm going to put some butterflies up here. That's some over here. And I think I'll add a couple here, like that, so that they're coming off. There's enough on my brush that I don't need to add any more. There we go. So that looks quite cool. Quite pleased with that. So I'm going to dry this now. That can go in there. So now I'm going to place this beautiful lady over to the side because I want the roses. There. I think I'll maybe down a bit. Yeah, there I think. So I need to just give this a quick spray with my stencil spray. And then I know once I place it down it won't move. So we'll put that there like that. Okay, so I'm going to be using my structure paste for this. And give it a nice coating. So in the new year, while it's going to be Mixed Media Wednesdays. So that'll be either my Mission Inspiration journal pages or mixed media canvases, boxes, whatever I decide to play with, jars, we'll see. So yeah, so there's just going to be one mixed media because I'll be doing a lot more crocheting videos. There'll be yarn hauls, crocheting chit chat projects I'm doing and that. So yes, things are changing for me. No more card making, won't be making any more cards. I won't be blogging. The only time I'll use my blog is when I will be putting my samples on for Imagination Crafts that are on the television. So yeah, times are changing for me. I've been making cards for over 20 odd years now, and I think I've had enough. So let's lift this off nice and gently. Doesn't that look amazing? And I'm going to colour that. So I'm going to go away. I need to go and wash my stencil because obviously I can't leave that on there like that, otherwise it'll damage my stencil. So I'll see you back in 2 minutes. Okay, so my stencil, all my structure paste is now dry. So while that was drying, I've actually cut out the roses from the other decoupage sheet, and they're going to go there, and I'm going to decoupage that. So that's for after this. So now I'm going to use the green Starlights and stipple on the leaves. So make a start on that. And I'm just going to stipple over the leaves. So while I'm doing all this stippling and whatever, I will fast forward and play some music. I've done it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the hot pink that I used on her lips, and I'm going to edge the canvas, just putting a bit on the end of my brush and just blending it in. Just to marry it all up together. I think her lips really pop. Do this now, and I think that is complete. I'll put this back in the pot, take it off my brush, and the last thing I want to do is add the decoupage flowers, and I'm done. Take the brush off. What do you think? I'm quite pleased, so let's get these flowers in. So, all I've done is just got a bit of cardboard and just to decoupage it up. I'm going to have some in the corner here, just in the corner like that. And we'll have this little flower just there like that, just peeking out. And then this I'm going to decoupage up here like that. So I just want to curve it so it's not flat. I'll curve that over, and then I can call this complete. I'm going to call this Lady in the Ivy, I think. Let's see. I've forgotten some areas. Yeah, so we'll call this Lady in the Ivy. There we go. I'm not sure whether I want to do some splats. I might do some splats with the green. Oh, that's gone brown. It's alright. Just going to mix all the colours in and just flick what's on the brush. Just flick it, just subtly. And then I'm going to put this, sign this at the end here. Linda 12 20 20. That is complete. You can see the shimmer, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've certainly enjoyed doing it. As I said, in the new year there'll be one mixed media video, and it'll be Mixed Media Wednesdays. So don't forget to share with your friends if you wish, and leave a comment. And until next time, happy crafting everybody. Bye bye for now.